We present the news summary. Good evening. 3 new COVID-19 cases were detected yesterday evening, bringing the total number of cases to 166. Two of the latest reported cases, a 40-year-old who traveled from Nepal and a 50-year-old from India, were in quarantine at the Beauvallon and Perseverance quarantine facilities, respectively. Both are admitted at the Perseverance Isolation and Treatment Center. The third case is a 62-year-old who traveled from Switzerland and is residing at a tourism establishment on Pralin. He remains in isolation at his lodgings. Contact tracing has been initiated for all three cases. The Public Health Authority urges members of the public to respect and practice preventive measures to break the chain of transmission early. Seychelles remains a preferred destination for some visitors. Those going to Pralin say they feel safe to spend their holidays in Seychelles. Statistics show that during the week of 9th to 15th November, most tourists were from Germany and Switzerland, 628 and 218 respectively. During that week, there were only 14 tourists from France. They spent most of their time on excursions, diving, fishing, and spending time on the beach. The chairperson of the Hospitality and Tourism Association, Sibyl Cardon, said that plans to entice visitors to spend more time in Seychelles has been postponed to next year. The Seychelles National Parks Authority, SNPA, in collaboration with the Department of Health, organized a meeting with boat owners on Pralin, those who go on excursions to Curieuse, on how to use the new facilities on Curieuse. Curieuse had been closed to visitors for some time. The meeting was held at the Bahai Center at Bisetan. Concerns were raised regarding the new facilities for visitors, which boat operators say are not to standard, and that the island should not have been reopened since some work are yet to be completed. The information officer, Isabelle Ravinia, said they were satisfied with the turnout and that it was important to educate boat operators on health guidelines in line with the COVID-19 pandemic.
The objective of today's meeting was for us to present to the boat operators the new procedures that we're going to put in place regarding food preparation on the island, because we've just reopened the island. Now they can bring in visitors, but the barbecue area is not ready. It will be ready soon. Talk to them about how to prepare food on the island. We're also going to present about our new online ticketing system. Yeah, and also to hear the concern, opinion, suggestion about the use of facilities on Curieuse. Some of the concerns raised were like they were expecting the barbecue area to be ready so that they could start, preparing food for their clients. But it's not ready. It will be ready very soon. Other concerns raised were like the new cafeteria that we are going to build. Okay, some of them are not in favor, some are. And then they also raised the issue about pirate taxi boat that comes to the island. They are not licensed, and they've spoken about the need for SMSC, SNPA, Marine Police to work together to curb the issue of pirate taxi boat coming on the island.
Lions Club of Seychelles organized a free eye testing screening for the residents of the La Retraite elderly home. They screened 21 residents. 10 residents will need glasses and 6 will need medical attention. Mauritius Commercial Bank of Seychelles will provide the glasses, whereas Optic Seychelles did the free screening. Gifts were also presented to all the residents. It is the second such activity that the Lions Club of Seychelles organized in 9 homes for the elderly. Rasa Ricky and Jakim, two well-known singers, will be hosting a musical show next Saturday with the theme Practice Kindness. They say that during the time of the pandemic and financial problems, the people of Seychelles need to change their attitude towards each other. The show will be held at the ICCS with an audience of around 275 people. Ras Ricky says that he will have a selection of songs to promote the theme Practice Kindness.
I'm not saying those with a lot of wealth need to give it to the poor. No, I'm saying kindness need to be like need to be like everyday thing, no? Need to be on our everyday life in our culture, instead of everybody silence into their own corner, even though we know we are confined, but we need to help each other at the same time. During this time of COVID, we ask all fans and friends to respect health protocols and social distancing, mask wearing, which is mandatory.
This was the news summary. Thank you for your attention.